I try to be better than I was the day before. I try to get by and put the past and leave it in the past. But when you're artistic, I guess it would be the same as someone who has a family and a lot of friends, leading to that anyway, that you're constantly reminded and you see the shortcomings and you see the time that you put in and you see where other people have failed to keep integrity and scruples and even directly or indirectly hurt you in the end because of the selfish way they treated themselves. And nobody in this world is truly alone and can honestly say that it's all about them and they don't have to care about people. Because whether or not you do anything to them, you affect them. And a lot of people drop the ball in the sense that they don't care about themselves. And when you do that, it's the worst thing. That's why I don't have respect for people that commit suicide. I tried to do it when I was 7, and I'm not allowed to do it because of all the other times that I didn't die. You know, it's just, I don't want to come back. I don't want to relive this tragic fate, this punch in the face constantly every day. And all the music and all the art and the poems and the fake relationships that I thought were real that I've had, whether they were family or friends or significant others that weren't significant to me, really, because they were significant to everybody. It's just a punch in the face constantly and constantly. And, you know, you are a victim. You're a victim of society. And then when you do things that hurt yourself, you're not hurting yourself. You're hurting the people around you because there are people that care about you. Or there are people that want to care about somebody and you just never made it into their life yet. And then they're left without it. So you definitely have a purpose. I do believe that every person has a purpose. And some people's purpose is to be there for somebody else, either as a witness or to be witnessed or just to assist the segue of allowing fate to have its hand in things so people can get what they deserve, whether it's good or bad. And it's a tragic life. It's a rough life. It's a difficult life. It's a confusing life. And each day, sometimes there's not enough hours in a day, but sometimes the days stand still because they're so short with the reality that there's not enough time in life. So if you can't get that message and you can't understand that, you're going to die before you actually leave your body. And then you're going to live here in a state of hell. And if you're going to do drugs and stuff like that, it's just not the right thing to do. I think everybody should experiment and know about certain things, but you got to stop at natural stuff. You know, there's this man-made synthetic crap. It's a black hole, and you'll fall through the cracks, and your foundation will crack, and the people around you will be affected. And at the end of the day, they know, and we all know that you chose a stupid substance that somebody's making in their house to fund themselves over the rest of your family. And you wouldn't even want to associate or be caught in public with some of these people. But yet, you'll steal from your friends and family. You'll sidestep and backstab your friends and your family. And, you know, you'll do it for these drugs. And at the end of the day, we're all paying a price now. And it just looks bad for us as a society. So because other people in society have dropped the ball, people like me, you know, it makes it twice as hard. And because of that, it does affect you because you can't see and you can't feel the things you want to do because somebody just like you stopped us in our tracks a long time ago. And it's causing a lack of unity, a lack of integrity, a lack of love, and a lack of respect for life itself. And even if you're in a wheelchair or you have like some kind of illness that's life-threatening, you don't have the right. You don't have the right